squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm... This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Back to pass, it's Leonard. He's going for it all. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The Golden Bears are rolling down the field. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of bounce, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Makes the grab over the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. And they give him enough for the 1st down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the 1st. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. 1st down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Getting some heat. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Pocket starts to collapse. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure.
A first down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, that DB basically could have just ran that route for the wide receiver. He was all over him. There was no shot that receiver was going to be able to make that play. Beautiful job by the defensive back.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He's looking to throw on third and short. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Golden Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Golden Bears are marching down the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Makes the grab. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to find his man on first down. With the catch, it's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the end zone, and he's got it. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. It's complete. Makes a grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. 1st and 10. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the fourth quarter. Throws to the back. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears. They move on top here in the... On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw. It's Leonard. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Looking left. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but the ball's incomplete. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on third down. Throws to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
This really has been a masterclass, but...
Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Back to throw, it's Leonard. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Quarterback quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on second down. He's taking a deep shot. Ball's incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.